were saying?
We love this horn. Let's go. We're right in the middle of traffic on pit lane.
The horn doesn't really seem to represent the car.
About 20 minutes ago, I said, you know, taking a ride in a streetcar on a street circuit with a young driver seems, on paper, a really bad idea. And then we were debating who would be the sketchiest driver to have in the current IndyCar field.
And we both agreed, we're like, well, not Kyle. Kyle's very calm, and he's good on street circuits, so it wouldn't be a problem. But based on our launch on a pit lane in a very busy
When's the last time you drove a manual?
Huh? That's a good question. I mean, an IndyCar is technically a manual. Let's see how long we can get it
Three pedal
going here. Sounds like fun, right?
Yeah, go. Oh,
that's pretty good. This thing's actually pretty quick.
We've done some 11s. That was nice.
60. There you go. That was your 0 to 60.
This thing's pretty fun. Civic Type R.
Back on the streets with the king of the streets.
Yes, sir. This is a good one. This is probably going to be maybe our best weekend, at least the one we've been looking forward to the most based on last year's performance, right?
Yeah. A 1-2 is a pretty good performance to build off of, yeah.
Yes. And Colton led literally every session last year, all the way through qualifying, all the way through the race. So
how much of that was about management? Like on the restarts and that, did you have that chat beforehand about build up the gaps? And
it was kind of self-explanatory. We didn't really chat about it, but it was like we were in a situation where it's like, okay, we need to get a win here. And we kind of just needed to dominate that one, and the team doesn't matter who wins as long as we get a win. And I understood the objective, to be honest. I think we actually had the better of the car in between the two, but this place is just tough to pass, and we would have just been putting it at too much risk.
Okay, if it's the same scenario this year, does he give way to you, given your championship position?
No. I think we're in the position now where it's like, okay, we got some wins this year. We know we can come out and win here. They're going to let us race. That is for certain. Everything looks pretty good. They cleaned the track up very nice.
Yeah, it's much cleaner than yesterday.
Yesterday was so dirty, right? So.
And not a lot of changes that you noticed from last year?
Not much. Walls are in a slightly different spot, slightly different spots, right? This is so much cleaner. Wow. All the pavement's pretty similar. It looks like it's in pretty good condition. I mean, we didn't want changes, right?
Right. It was pretty spot on for you guys.
Yeah. How does it compare to the other street circuits on the calendar?
It's definitely the roughest, that's for sure. And we tend to be at rough street courses. That's usually our forte, right? So more bumpy, like right here, boom. That's where we're really good. And I think that's what makes us really good at this place and why we were so dominant last year. So expecting similar things.
When you come out of a street circuit weekend, I mean, you guys haven't really had that so far this year, but if you come out of one without a win, a podium, a really strong result, how disappointing is it just knowing the advantage you guys have at this type of track?
Are you talking about like St. Pete?
No, just in general. Like you guys will circle every street circuit on the calendar as, all right, huge opportunities for us to score.
Yeah.
If it doesn't go well, is it like an extra disappointment than just a normal, bad
Definitely.
weekend?
One thing that we have to accept, though, is that a lot of these street courses are lotteries with how the strategy works out, right?
Yellows.
Which is it's a little bit unfortunate that we're so good at street courses because you can get caught out a little bit easier than anywhere else. So take it with a grain of salt, right? You obviously can't control what you can't control. So, but it will be a little bit more disappointing if we can't capitalize on a win here this weekend.
You expect the soft tire to be
it won't last very long.
Yep.
Considering we have more laps now, I think it's going to switch up the strategy a little bit, which makes it even more of a lottery, which will be interesting for you guys for sure up in the booth. We have to pit this lap?
Yes.
Okay.
Box.
Doesn't feel any smoother.
Are you excited to get back
the
to
brake
the
zone for turn 8 surprisingly is.
Whee! Felt pretty good.
That's got decent grip.
It hits through the rear axle.
You excited to get back to a street course though?
Yeah. Check our pit box here.
Oh my God, it's right there.
Boom. Because I qualified awfully at Iowa. It's actually a great pit box. Like the entry and then the out looks great. So boom, and that's
amazing.
Couple laps around Toronto.
Thank you.
Sounds good.
Oh, sorry.
There we go. Don't leave me hanging.
He's still learning.
I am.
That's the American way, bro.
Thanks, mate. That was great fun.